Are you tired of trying to find a babysitter for your kid? Are you tired of those expensive daycares? Are you tired of looking around to see what job you can do and still relax? Are you tired of these staffing companies that be playing around? Are you tired of getting up and paying for gas every day? Are you tired of the traffic and talking to people every day? Get locked in. Get in the game. Work from home. This is your guide. Some of the universe brought you to my video to work from home. And this is it. Till next time. Hi cousins. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Work From Home Bay Inch. And this is where I guide you from working from home. I'm the manual, the GPS, your guidance, all that. And I'm bringing y'all back another video. And I know it's been a while. I know y'all miss me, cousins. For the cousins that's not new here, your girl's been out for a while. But not a while, for maybe 2-3 weeks. I was sick. Had some surgeries and stuff. Y'all don't care about that. That's alright. No. But I am back and I'm happy, and it is payday. Don't y'all just love payday? Don't y'all just love Fridays? Because I do. Now, we are going to get to what a work from home check look like. Y'all know I don't lie. There's no point to. I want to give y'all the real, the raw, and all my experiences that I go through while I'm working from home to help guide y'all. Now, y'all know, it's payday. It's payday. It's payday. It's payday. So y'all dropping the cheese. Dropping the cheese on a sandwich. No. But y'all know. Y'all know. It's payday. It's payday. It's payday. Don't be letting them tell y'all, I don't want to work from home. I don't want to be in the house. I need to be seen. No, you don't need to be seen. You don't need to be seen. Stay in the house. Stack your bread from in the house. Stack it. I am always excited when it's payday. For one, I can put something towards my savings. 2, I'm going shopping. 3, I can do whatever the hell I want. Nah, I always eat good on payday, and when it's not payday, because that's just how I budget. Now, this is what usually happens on payday. Direct deposit hit, boom. I go to the bank. I make my bank runs. I run some errands. I bring some money back to my personal savings. You know, I get cash because it's harder to spend it. You know, when you have it all on the card, you can just keep swiping. When you have cash, it makes you just a little hesitant on spending, and it helps with saving. A little saving tip from cuz. Your cousin, your favorite cousin, your online cousin, your online babe. Now, y'all know I work 2 jobs from home. It's grinding season. I worked at 7 to 10. Sorry, I'm low. I had too much rest. I worked at 7 to 1. And then I turn around and work 1:30 to 10. Sunday through Thursday. One of it is just Monday through Friday. So I always end up having 2 days off. And each job always got 2 days off. And on those times I rest. I'm either working out, organizing something, creating videos. Hello. Nah. But I'm always, self-investing, figuring out that work-life balance. So, yeah. And I also want to tell y'all, my payday routine. Everybody have a payday routine, no matter what job you have, whether you're going to wake up, go shopping, wake up, go eat, you sleep in, whatever it is. This is my payday routine, work from home edition. So, every check don't go to bills, obviously. So this check is not a bill check. I get paid twice from each job, at least every 2 weeks from each job. So that means I am getting paid once a week. Every week, it's a different payday, different payday. So I'm always paid up, always. So that's always a good thing to keep 2 jobs, at least during the wintertime. Summertime, let them cut them hours down. Tell them you want to start moving on to part-time, in March so they can get that together by June. They have 3 months to rearrange your schedule. You being lenient by letting them know in advance. They might fire you, or they might accommodate you. So it could go either way for real, depending on the employer. Now, one week, well, all the weeks I treat it like I'm paying bills. So I always put my rent up, pay my utilities, or put back money for my utilities and things, internet bill. Internet is important when you are working from home. Y'all all know that. If you don't, you do now. Now, I just, in my head, I just play it as like it's going to be a payday. So I know what to put back or how to keep me ahead at all times. And it helped me stay financially disciplined. Let's say my check is, sorry, excuse me, I had too much pop. Let's say my check is like $1,500. So that means I am going to put 1,000 in savings, and I'm going to spend 5 on whatever I want to. Don't deprive yourself of things, because that's how you get burnt out. Make sure you save more than you spend, for sure, to keep you out of a hole. But okay, so on payday, I always check my 4 corners. I know y'all probably don't know what the 4 corners is. So I'm explaining y'all my mind game, my mental game when it comes to payday. Now, my 4 corners is 1, make sure the household's straight, whether that's household essentials, toiletries, tissue, antibacterial soap, bleach, alcohol, cleaning supplies, just things that you like that make the house look good, smell good, and stay clean. So that's your first corner. Second corner. This is where if you have kids or pets, this is where it comes into play. For me, no pets. Kids, of course, see my girls, I let them down. Now, with the girls, make sure they have their clothes, shoes, hair things, any hygiene products, anything they might have need. So I'll put back money for that. Let's say at least $150 for that. And I say $100 for household essentials. I don't want to forget my laundry soap or none of that. So I make sure those 2 corners is filled. Third corner. This is where I focus on the car. If you ain't got a car, focus on your bike. Everybody's different. No judgment from your cousin. But that's why I focus on my van. Car wash, oil change. It's cleaned out. Everything that it needs, I'm putting back for the car, or I'm either going to go do. So this week it need it. So hubby already took care of that. Period. And so I just put money back for it. So in the next month that it might need, I'll take care of it. And the 4th final corner is, me. I'm investing in me. You can't pour into everybody else and forget about yourself. So I'm getting my face scrubs. I'm getting my notebooks, my pens. It's more like a self-care type of day, or make sure I put back for self-care. And that's $200 off top. It includes hair, nails, all of that. And I want to make sure all my 4 corners is filled. Kids, house, car, me. And me is also included in my significant other. Make sure he has what he needs. Because I'm just so caring. But yeah, those are your 4 corners. And next, on some of my off days, y'all, I'm greedy. I will ask my boss, I'm like, is there any extra hours I can pick up? Are y'all short staffed for this Friday or this Saturday, whatever the case? Yeah, so I usually ask for some overtime because I either have like some trips coming up, or I know I got this big shopping spree that I want to do. And It's always a hit or miss. Anywho, so really another reason why I have two jobs is because I use one job for bills. One job for bills, so I know when that check come, that check and that job remind me of the bills. I'm like, oh, this check came, but this ain't no fun check. This is for the bills. Or in my second job, I'm like, okay, I didn't grind it. This check is for spending. This is for me. This is for saving. So it's like one check for the house, one check for me. So I always have two different bags. And I always got a bag for the house. House always go first. Nobody wants to be homeless. And especially if you got kids, you got to step up and do better. So that first bag is going to the house. And this is usually the job that pay more, the job where I have full-time hours at. You know, all of that job always go to the house. And the second job is my play money. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm booking an Airbnb. I'm getting the fifths of my favorite drink. I'm getting my favorite wine. I'm traveling with this money. This is the money that I am saving. This is definitely play money. I like to work hard and play later, but I also like to play hard too. So that's why I always make sure my corners are filled. My hours are in. The clock is punched. Did I say it right? Yeah. Always gotta punch the clock. So that's why it gives me a thrill when I work two jobs, because I already know the goal. I already know whatever check is bigger for the house. And sometimes sometimes the house check and the play money is the same amount, and that's what I call a Good Friday. That's a beautiful Friday. That I'm not gonna spend till I go broke, but if I do, it don't matter, because I already saved. I already put back what I needed to put back. The bills are already paid, or the bill money is put up. So this is what helps create a nice work-life balance. You know, you can't work two jobs the whole year. If you can, I commend you. But I usually do it for 3 to 6 months. It always get me to my financial goals. And not that saying I'm quitting jobs or using jobs, but those jobs are usually flexible and you can work part-time, or, you know, they know it's not a long-term plan. Sometimes it just be like contract jobs, your 1099 jobs, you know. Make the money work for you. It's that simple. Use the money to support your dreams. That's why you grinding so hard. Don't work to the bone and not have nothing to show for it but a few receipts. That's not what we're doing. We are working two jobs to make a statement in your life, whether it's for now or for later. Whether you saving for the summer, saving for the spring, saving for the fall, you know, unless you're booking trips during the winter time. You're not just working two jobs because it's fun. You have a goal, and you're going to remember those goals when you're tired and you just got off a shift and you're going back to another shift, and it's Monday and your days off went by so fast. You need to remember why you are doing this, or you're going to get burnt out, you know. So that's why you need to keep that goal in mind when you're working these two jobs. And while you're keeping all that in mind, always remember which job you're going to keep. Which job is more lucrative? Which job is more flexible? Which job give you PTO without a big problem? Which job give you the most holidays off? There's so many things and factors that come into choosing which job, because both job have is pros and cons, and you need to figure out which job have the less cons, of course, and that's more flexible for your lifestyle. Whether that's the job that's paying less, it's okay with going to a job that's paying less, but they also doing more for you so you can enjoy more things out of life. That's the best route to go. That's the only route to go over here, for sure. You need to make sure you are always investing in yourself during this time, during this grind season. Support your lifestyle. Whether if you like to look good or smell good, you're in Sephora, you're buying perfumes, you're going to the mall, you're investing in that, or you're taking shopping sprees that you know you're getting ready for the next season. You know, you really want something to show for your money. Give you a reminder every time you get paid on why you're doing this. You know, that's going to be good. Or if you're just using it for savings, save to be stable. You need to Figure out how much it takes to support your lifestyle for 3 months. Rent included in that. If you like your lashes done, eyebrows done, hair done every 2 weeks, make sure that's in those 3 months. And you make a goal to save for that 3 months. Soon, when you finish saving for that 3 months, you'll be at 6 months. Before you know it, you're at 9 months. And then you have your savings of your lifestyle for a year, right there. So if you need to take some time off work to realign yourself, to reset, you got it right there. You didn't grind it. You got it sound so. It may not be time for you to go out to the bar and go out because you're grinding. You are saving. There's no importance in this if it's not getting ahead. That's the goal. All right. Of course it's Friday, payday. What we've been talking about the whole video. This is what I call habit tracking. This is where you know your habits. You already got them written down. Let's say you like to eat good every day. You like to go on DoorDash every day, or at least spend the minimum of $20 every day on something good during your shift, during your stressful day, or you either using it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you're ordering that every day until payday comes. So that means you need to have $20 put back each day for 2 weeks. And I'm just throwing it in there as like a Monday through Friday. If you working Monday through Friday and you need $20 a day for 2 weeks until your next check, you need to make sure you have 200 put up for your eating habits. Not even saying you're eating crazy, but if you like that, or them $20 coffees each day to get you through your whole day, you make sure your habits, $20 going somewhere. Let's say you're a stoner. You need to make sure you have all of your cannabis products aligned for 2 weeks until next time you get paid. So you're not overly spending every day. You already have it put back, you have it budgeted. Let's say you're a drinker, you like going out for drinks after work or when you get off your shift. You need to make sure you have your drinking money put up so you're not overly spending. And it's better to have it, everything other than DoorDash, because we know that's digital. It's better to have it in cash because it makes it harder to spend. We paying bills to avoid debt. We saving money to pay down debt. All these are great. Don't forget traveling, your weekend getaways. You want that supported. If I'm going on a weekend getaway, I at least want to bring $1,000 with me, and that's minimum. So I know when I get there, I'm paying for my room for the weekend, and it got to be a luxury room too. I don't want that standard. I want the view that you can look outside, you see the birds early in the morning. I want that type of view. I want to be by all the restaurants. I want the shopping places to be closer to me, and then with convenience, it's extra. So weekend getaway, you need to put that band up, and that's really only 2 weeks if you're working 2 jobs. That's probably 1 week really. There's one of your paydays. We get into that later. This is wintertime grind for the summertime shine. Okay, you are grinding for this. Well, right now I'm grinding for the summer. That's some Angie goal. I want to grind for the summer. Okay, now budgeting will take you to places fast, but saving will take you to far places. Budget. Yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. No, but I dropped so many gems on y'all. For real, I done dropped over 10 gems on y'all in this video. I really want y'all to use that in your real life because it's gonna take you really far. Of course I'm not only grinding for the summertime, I'm grinding to get ahead. I want to make sure if I ever feel like falling off or ever need a reset and alignment for a year, I'm taken care of. I'm all set. Who's to say those 2 jobs are going to give me that in that short amount of time? Nobody, but it's definitely a start. You got to start from somewhere. Got to crawl before you can walk. For real. But thanks, cousins, for coming to the video, spending this payday with me. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get some more rest. In the morning, I'm probably going to the spa. One of these times, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Or get ready with me to spend my check. That's gonna be a good video for y'all. No, but for real, y'all now know what a payday look like from home. I just counted I literally just counted 1,600. And this is one of the low checks too. I'm usually at least seeing 2,000. I'm making over 5,000 a month, y'all. Y'all really need to get in. You know, this is a good time to start searching up these jobs. I'm gonna drop a video about the jobs where y'all need to search up and how to search it up. You know, I'm gonna give y'all all the tools that y'all need. Just follow me. I'm gonna take y'all there. I am gonna do what I want to do today. It's a great day. Probably go to Target, smell some good candles. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, cousins. Until next time, bye.